session. What is now today's session? We'll get to know about what is AI. So in this AI, what are the different topics all will come? It can be machine learning, or it is deep learning, and some generative AI. All these things, and some in the generative. After this, also some recently everybody talking about agentic AI also, right? So those things also we discuss what exactly those things. Okay, like that one by one by one we'll discuss. Okay. So let's go to the AI. So what is AI? What is AI? What you with your understanding, please. Come on. So you read something, right? So is my screen visible, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So now please try to see my screen. So try to see the PPTs. And by seeing this, you can tell what is AI. Yeah. Some rapidly evolving field that focuses creating smart missions capable of performing the tasks that typically require human intelligence. Includes learning, problem solving, understanding languages, recognizing the objects. These are all comes under AI. Okay. So simply the AI meaning is adding some human intelligence, adding the human intelligence to the missions. It can be the missions, it can be the applications, it can be the anything. Okay, on top of that anything, just adding the human intelligence. Then we can call it as artificial intelligence. Okay, so by using this, what we can get? We will learn something. Okay, we will do some problem solving. We can understand some languages. We might recognize some objects also. So these are the outcomes. Okay, by using the AI, these are outcomes. We can solve some problems. We can get the understanding of the language. We can recognize the objects, and we will learn something. Okay, these are outcomes by using the AI. Okay, so that is what AI simulating the human intelligence. We can apply for different applications. It can be natural language processing, robotics, machine learning, all these things. Different categories that we can go diverse application. Then different types of AI is there. Okay, different types of AI. That is weak AI, strong AI, applied AI. So what is the meaning of weak AI, strong AI, applied AI? Actually, there is two things only, weak AI, strong AI. That applied AI will come in between the weak AI only. Okay, applied AI will come in part of the weak AI only. But for our understanding, extra thing I made it as a separately. Okay, don't think that there is three types. Simply two types only. Okay, but we can divide it as another type also. That is not an issue. Now please try to read it. What is weak AI? What is strong AI? What is applied AI? So weak AI is nothing but a narrow AI. It is designed to perform a narrow task or range of tasks. Example, virtual personal assistant gameplay. Okay, it is designed to perform narrow range of tasks. Okay, next go to the applied AI. In the applied AI, it involves the applications of technologies to solve practical problems in various domains, such as healthcare, finance industry, transportation industry. So now you can understand me. Come on. So what exactly difference between this? So applied AI is nothing but you are applying this AI to particular domain, particular healthcare domain you are applying. Okay, then you can get it as a domain wise. Okay, that is healthcare domain. It can be finance domain. It can be transportation domain. For that domain you are applying your AI. Then we can call it as applied AI. No, apart from that, some different apart from this particular domains, we were implementing some simple narrow kind of tasks. That means simply implementing one chart, the chart some the chart agent, simply developing one chart agent that comes under one VKA only because that is not a particular domain, right? We are not entering, we are not developing for entire domain. Simply for one e-commerce platform, that is e-commerce domain. So for that e-commerce platform, I am developing one chart agent. Okay, now that we can call it as that is you're developing the chart agent, we can call it as a VKI. And you are developing something particularly for healthcare department, finance, you are doing something more, then we can call it as applied AI. That is the difference between the weak AI and applied AI. So, got it? Any doubt here? Difference between the weak AI and applied AI. Got my point, please? Count, please try to do some interaction,
Yeah, yeah.
please. Yeah.
Got this.
So, yeah, let's go to the strong AI. What is strong AI? Strong AI is the known as artificial general intelligence. Artificial general intelligence. It refers the missions with the ability to apply intelligence to any problem. Okay, it refers to a mission with the ability to apply intelligence, applying the intelligence to any problem rather than one specific problem. Okay. So VK, so whatever that we are seeing, okay, whatever that we are seeing as of now, those things, everything will comes under VKI or applied AI. VKI or applied AI only. Whatever we are seeing as of now. Okay, lot of applications, lot of AI terminology, lot of things. Okay, everything that is related to VKI and applied AI only. Okay, then what about the strong AI? The strong AI is still is in on top of the paper only. Okay, in still it is there in the research center only. Okay, a lot of research. Okay, the big companies like Meta, OpenAI, and this Google, these guys are investing a lot of time and amount on top of that. In future, we will see strong AI also. Okay, so what exactly meaning of strong AI? The meaning of strong AI is nothing but behaving like a human. Okay, applying some intelligence to any problem. That means let's try to take one example. I'm telling that you have the one glass of water. Okay, one human is having one glass of water. If I say that throw that water, if I say that throw that water, will that human will throw? Will that human will throw or not?
Yes.
Will it throw? He will think it, right? Why I have to throw? He will ask that, right? Okay, if one person is having glass of water, I am telling that, hey, please throw that water. He will tell, right, why I have to throw? He will ask the question, right? He will think it and he will take the decision, right? Why I have to throw? Where I have to throw? These two questions that will come, right? That is what human. Because he is a human, he will think it, right? Because he is a human, he will think it. So he will think it, and after thinking, he will take the decision. Same likely, same likely. Artificial general intelligence means in future those missions will come. They also think it. They also think it, and they also take the decision on their own. Okay, that means if a mission also behave like a human, same the situation. Understood? That is what the strong AI. Still, it is not there. Okay, in future, maybe some 2 to 3 years or 5 to 10 years, more than five. I mean, within the 5 years only we will see. Maybe 2 to 3 years. Okay, we will see strong AI also in practical. Then these are types of AI. Then goes to the next topic, that is machine learning. So what is machine learning? The topic of machine learning is simply learning something to the machines. Okay, learning something to the machines. This machine learning topic will come within the AI only. Within the AI, it is a part of the AI. Machine learning is, if you take this circle as a AI, machine learning is the part of the AI only. So what exactly this machine learning? So learning something to the machine. Here I am taking a simple example of a kid. Okay, try to take a kid. So for a kid, what we will learn is some kid. What the kid will learn? So we will feed some data, right? Because kid is growing. Okay, he's newborn, he's growing, keep on daily, newborn. Some of 6 months, 1 year, 2 years, keep on growing. So while growing that kid, what we will teach? This is your mom. This is your dad. He is your grandfather, grandmother. Something we will teach it, right? We will teach. And after some time, what we will teach? What are the bad habits? What are the good habits? Those also we will teach. And after some time, what we will teach? Some we will take them to some schools. We will join them schools. In the schools, some faculty, some teachers, and the tutors will teach something. Some subjects they will teach. Some all these things they will teach. Let's imagine some maths, English, all these things they will teach. Okay, so on they will teach in the schools. So what we are doing here, we are training our kids, right? We are making our training our kids. Like this is your mom, this is your dad, this is your grandfather, grandmother, and this is your good habits, bad habits. Okay, well, that is all we are teaching. Okay, now if somebody, if the mom will go to them means, he will the kid will okay, hi mom, mom he will call the mom. When the dad goes, dad he will call. How is recognizing mom, dad? Because he trained. Because the kid is trained. Now go to the next one. I am asking some maths question because the kid is going because the kid is trained. So I am going to ask some questions. What is the 29 in plus 17? This is my question. Will the kid will answer or not? Come on. Will the kid will answer or not? If you ask the one question, will that kid answer or not? There is the two possibilities, right? Two possibilities are there. What is the first possibility? Yes, he will answer. What is the second one? Not answer. Okay, fine. If the kid is answer means what is the meaning?
He knows
He knows.
addition.
He knows the answer. That means what? He trained well. Can I say he trained well?
Yes.
The kid answer me, he trained well. Then the kid is not trained. Sorry, let's imagine the kid is not answer. The kid is not answered. Then what we can understand? Maybe two situations. Maybe first one is maybe the training is not good. Maybe the training is not good. The second one is the training is good, but the kid is not capable. Kid is not capable that training. Maybe. These are two situations. Maybe the kid wants different kind of training. Maybe we are giving one way. Maybe the kid is expecting some other way of training. Okay. Maybe there is not a fault of the kid, right? That is fault of that our understanding. Okay. So what type of training that kid need, that type of training only we have to give them. Okay. Maybe kid is not capable of that training. Maybe he needs some more basic kind of training. Maybe he will need some more some more detailed explanations. Maybe the kid might need that kind of training. That's it. That is not the fault of the kid. That is the fault of the parents only. Okay, fine. Now these are two things. Okay. Now same concept. Same concept applicable for machine learning. Same this concept applicable for the machine learning. Come on. Let's try to applicable for the machine learning. In the kid example, what is the data? In the kid example, what is the data? Kid example, come on guys, please try to interactive. In the kid example, what is the data?
Additions.
Yeah, good. Additions, some subtract maths, science, some subjects. That is the data. Some this is your mom, this is your dad. Some recognize something. These are all the data for the kid. So similarly, here also machine learning also we have the data. So what is the data? Here we are having some business. We are having some business problems. So for depending upon the business problem, we might get the data. So the data might be structured data, unstructured data, or semi-structured data. Different types of data also there. Okay. We discuss that later. What exactly those things data is there. So we will take the data and we will try. Here also we will take the data. We will try. So while training there for kid who trained that, some tutors, right? Some tutors, some teachers, they trained. So here also to train we need something, right? So here to train, here we need algorithms. Here we need algorithms. By taking those algorithms, we will train our data. That's it. By taking algorithms, we trained our data. Then after training data, what you can ask? Here we are asking some question. Here also we will ask some questions. Asking some questions on that trained data. That's it. Then you will get some answers. Then we have to check those answers. Is that correct or not? We will check that answer. That's it. That's it. Same kid example only explained now. That is what the machine learning. Okay. We will train that. We'll take the data depending upon the business problem, and we will do some lot of data pre-processing because that is the raw data, right? So raw data will contain lot of things. Okay, a lot of null values will come later, a lot of errors might come. Okay, maybe the structure might be different. So we have to do a lot of pre-processing. After doing the lot of pre-processing, then try to go to the training phase. In the training phase, what that algorithm here is. Here the algorithm is depending upon the business problem. There are different algorithms are there. Okay, there is something called linear regression. Linear regression. There is something called logistic regression. Okay, there is something called decision tree. There is something called random forest. There is something called random forest and KNN. K means okay, support vector mission. Like that, so many algorithms are there. Navi based algorithm. Navi based algorithm. Like this. So what is your business problem and how the data is? Then by understanding your business problem and data, try to choose the algorithm. Maybe for our data and for our business problem, maybe it might be suitable. This 1, 2, 3, maybe this algorithm, this algorithm, this algorithm. Maybe for one business problem, we can choose the 3 different algorithms. Yes, that is possible. One business problem, and we can choose the 3 different algorithms. Maybe this one, this one, this one. Then what we have to do? We have to train by different algorithms. We have to train different algorithms. If here the answers are not getting properly, means what the meaning here? Here the answers are not getting properly, means what the meaning here? Maybe here the kid is not answering, means what the meaning here? Maybe the training is not good. Maybe the kid is not capable, I told. Similarly here also. Maybe here we are not getting the answers correctly, means what the meaning? Maybe the algorithms. Maybe those algorithms are not capable to dealing this data. Then what we have to do? We have to change our algorithm. Go to the algorithm number 2. Go to algorithm number 3. Then algorithm number 1. I got accuracy of 70%. Algorithm number 2. I got 80%. Algorithm number 3. I got 90%. Okay, I'm satisfied with the 90. Still more, some more extra parameter tuning, hyperparameter tuning, fine tuning, all those things like that. So what exactly hyperparameter tuning? There are different terminologies that there in the machine learning, deep learning, we will get those things. Okay, I mean doing some extra things. Okay, to improve our accuracy, adding some extra features. That's it. Simply as of now, think like that. Adding some extra features. Then we might go this 90 up to maybe 94. It will go. Maybe it might be okay. Then we fail. This 94, 95 is a good one. Then that is the what we deploy this one. That's it. Okay. This is how a simple machine learning will be workful for any business problem. So depending upon the business problem and the data, the algorithms we have to choose. Different algorithms we have to choose. So by choosing this algorithm, what we are getting here? We are solving some problems. We are getting some predictions. Okay, those things we are doing some reasoning. All the things that we are doing. Let's take one business problem. The business problem is Gmail. Gmail is having the feature of one feature, that is inbox feature. Whenever an email is coming to inbox, that feature, okay, automatically that is some prediction is doing. Okay, so what they doing? It will automatically that inbox mail is coming to personal or spam or personal spam. Next thing what here? Social, right? Social. Need some promotion. This is the popular example for the machine learning. Let's discuss this one only. Personal spam, social promotion. Inbox. My mail is coming. How it is doing? Email. Whenever it is coming to inbox, it automatically goes to spam. Automatically goes to social. Automatically goes to promotion or personal. How it is happening? That is what they trained. Okay, they trained those mails. They trained the mails and they are predicting for the new one because this is the new email, right? So they trained that and predicting for the new emails. I trained my kid on top of maths. Then I'm asking the new question. That's it. Same like that. So here how the training will do. How the training will do. Here the training will take what is X, what is Y. Our X is our email. Email number 1, email number 2, email number 3, so on. Let's imagine total 100 emails are there. What is Y? This is already my having. Before Google is going to be implement this feature, they already have some data, right? They already have some data. Let's imagine they taken some 100 emails. Okay, so some historical emails. Okay, that is past emails. They taken the past emails. So those past emails, historical emails will contain the Y also, right? What is Y meaning here? X is nothing but the input. The meaning of X is the input. The meaning of Y is output. Hmm. Here, what is our output? Maybe it can be spam because that is a past data. We know maybe social message. That is a special social message. This is the personal one. Like that, we are having the data also. Clear? Now, I will take this data and I will train this. So while training, what I will do is I will consider only X. I consider only X. I consider only X. Why only X? Because if I apply any algorithm, after applying algorithm, okay, after applying algorithm, I will get the Y. That is what my predicted. Okay, after applying algorithm, I will get the Y. But actually, I am also having the Y. That is what my actuals. My actual Y. What is this one? After applying algorithm, after considering only my X, applying algorithm, then applying algorithm, I got my Y. That is my predicted. Now, what is output? Maybe for predicted for email 1, the predicted is social. For email 2, maybe spam. For email 3, maybe spam. So on. Now we have to check accuracy. What is predicted? What is actual? For email 1 predicted is social. But what is actual here? Spam, right? Okay. For email 2, actual spam. For email 2, sorry, predicted spam. What is actual? Social, right? Third one, spam predicted. Why? Email 3, personal. Total 100 emails. Now try to calculate how much accuracy. Okay, how much accuracy? Maybe let's imagine 50% accuracy. Only in the 100 emails, 50 are correcting. Only 50% accuracy we got. Is the 50% is okay? Not okay, right? Okay, because I want to deploy that in the real time. So if I deploy that into real time, if anybody, it is a spam email, but is coming to the personal email, then that should be a problem, right? Okay. So that's why what I have to do, I have to get the very good accuracy. So that's why what I have to do here is I can go for the algorithm number 2. This is algorithm number 1. Then 2 apply, maybe 70%. Then 3 apply, 80%. Maybe 4 apply, 94%. Like that. In that best one I can choose. This is how a simple machine learning application will work. Understood? Any doubt in this example? Anybody? Come on, guys. Any doubt here? No. Okay, Praveen. Yeah, thank you. Now let's go to the deep learning. Deep learning. So deep learning is nothing but, okay, it is a part of machine learning only. Part of machine learning only. Okay. Part of machine learning only. So what you will get here? Okay. So I want to do some analysis on some unstructured kind of data. Okay. I want to do analysis on unstructured kind of data. By machine learning, what I'm doing? By machine learning, I'm doing a lot of analysis. I'm using different algorithms. All fine. But comes to that images kind of data, video kind of data, audio kind of data, okay, some text kind of data. These are unstructured kind of data. So this unstructured kind of data, I can't do here the processing. Yes, I can do, but I'm not getting that much accuracy. I'm not get that much accuracy. So that's why I can go for this deep learning technology. So on top of the deep learning, you will get the very good accuracy on top of problems, particularly regarding the images, videos, audios, text. Okay, that doesn't mean it will don't solve the structure kind of data. It will solve the structured data also, but mostly we can use for images, videos, audios, text kind of data. Okay. Hmm. So this kind of analysis I want to do. Then what kind of analysis that you can do on top of images? I can do face recognition. I can do the object detection. Okay, so on. These are all face related things I can do. Videos, audios, text, audios. So somebody is talking some audio. So that audio will be converted to text. So somebody's text. Okay, I want to do analysis on text. What is the text kind of analysis? So the text kind of analysis, particularly we talk here we can call it as the terminology is natural language processing, NLP. The text kind of analysis that we can do on top of this AI, we can call it as a natural language processing. So this natural language processing is nothing but doing some text kind of analysis. Okay, so it will use the machine learning techniques, deep learning techniques it will use. NLP will use the machine learning techniques, deep learning techniques it will use. Okay, next, and image kind of analysis we are doing. So image kind of analysis, video kind of analysis, these things particularly some field is there. Okay, how the text kind of analysis we can call it as NLP. Similarly, the image kind of things, video kind of thing, we can call it as a computer vision. Computer vision. Some terminology, that's it. Okay, that means what? Some computer vision engineer should be there. So what is the work of computer vision engineer? He will deal only images kind of analysis he will do. Maybe in the company there is something called NLP kind of engineer should be there. So what is their use? What they will do? They will use they will do all the text related tasks, text related analysis they will do. Okay, and they will use the different techniques, the deep learning, machine learning algorithm they will use, and they will do NLP engineers. Similar to the computer vision engineer also same. Okay, that time these are different job roles we are having. Okay, fine. Then what exactly deep learning will do? As I told, it will do some analysis of the images. So here I'm taking the one best example of Google Photos. Come on, I hope you might gone through that Google Photos. If you take that Google Photos example, in the Google Photos, you might see something called one icon and some icons. Anyone observed? This icon about you. This is your mom. This is dad. So whenever you click on icon of your mom, all the images of the mom will come. Anybody observed? Click on your dad, all the dot pics will come. Click on you, your pics will come. How it is doing? How it is separating everybody? Come on, anyone observe that? Please. How it is the separating everyone? That is what face recognition it is doing. So it is doing the face recognition. So any new image is coming to Google Photos means any new image is coming to Google Photos means it is applying that algorithm. What algorithm they are applying? Some training, same structure as I told, some training I told, right? Same here also some training, but it follows the deep learning architecture. That's it. It will apply the deep learning. Then after applying the deep learning, it will do a lot of training. Then it detecting automatically, yes, this is the pics of you. This is the pics of your mom. It is the pics of your dad, like that. So Google Photos is the best example for the deep learning. And this deep learning, how the deep learning is detecting very accurately is, it follows the artificial neural network. It follows the neural network concept. It follows the neural network concept. What exactly neural network? The meaning of neural network is simply neurons in our mind. If you take this is our mind, in our mind, the neurons should be there like this. Some teeny, some neurons. So many neurons are there. Some lakhs, crores of neurons should be there in our mind. So whatever that we read, that we sense, that we read something, that knowledge that we have, everything is stored in the neurons. Okay. Maybe if somebody is asking, let's imagine, I am working as on top of, let's imagine, one kid is trained. Okay, one kid is there. The kid is very well trained on the maths. Very well trained on the maths. Very well trained on the maths. Now, if you ask the any question means he will answer very speedily, right? He will answer very speedily. How is very speed? Because his neurons are very active. His neurons are very active in the mind. That is because of the training, because of the practice. He is keep on doing the practice because of the neurons are very, very active. That way he will answer very speed. Now let's take the another kid. The kid is did not taken any training. The kid not do any training. He is a normal kid only without training. If you ask any maths bit, he will answer. Definitely no, right? He don't answer because he's not trained. Because he's not trained, that's why he can't answer. It might take the delay, right? Same concept only. Okay, this is the same concept they applied for the neural networks. Here we can call it as a artificial neural networks. ANN. Okay, they will follow this structure. So the structure is like this something. Okay, let's try to see that PPT. You will understand that. So in the machine learning, as I told, data processing and model training, and after that getting that training, good accuracy, we will deploy that model. Then the deep learning. See in the deep learning, see this is the neural network structure. Our mind, okay, this is our structure of the neural network. So image recognition, speech recognition, we can choose this one. Okay, fine. Then next natural language processing. Natural language processing is nothing but text analysis. Okay, the machine translation, chatbots, all these things. So text kind of analysis, all text kind of analysis, all the things will comes under the NLP. Okay, and machine translation, converting one language to another language. These are different applications and chatbots. So once upon a time, chatbots are very, very popular, right? If we take them 5 to 6 years back, chatbots are very, very popular Everybody is doing the chatbot applications also. Everybody is implementing the chatbot kind of applications. Now, few years back, 5 to 6 years back, in the data science community, okay, in the data, on top of the data science, people are working a lot of chatbots kind of projects. Okay. Now, everybody using the directly implemented those large language models. Fine. Let's go to the computer vision. What is the meaning of computer vision? Is nothing but the accuracy, object detection. Okay, that is the computer vision. As I told, images. Okay, so correctly detecting that face recognition. These are all comes under the computer vision. Under the computer vision, I will tell one object detection also. What is the object detection here? The meaning of object detection is maybe a group of people are there. Okay, detecting something only. Okay, maybe a group of people, 10 people are there. So in the 10 people, it has to detect only you. Total 10 people are there. It has to detect only you. That too, that image is very far away. There is not a full clarity picture. Very far away, they capture that image. Now, on top of this image, I want to do analysis. On top of this image, I want to do the analysis. And I have to detect correctly that is you. Okay. So I can say this is very complex, right? This is complex kind of problem. Why I can use the complex? Because total 10 people are there. In the 10 people, the algorithm has to apply backend and it has to detect correctly that is you. That is the one thing. And the quality of the image also very, very low. That is the second problem. Okay, whatever it is that you can solve. Whatever it is that you can solve. If the very quality is very less means, then I can increase the pixels, I can increase the image size. I can increase the image quality automatically by using backend, some algorithms. I can apply different computer vision techniques and methods. Then automatically the image quality and size might be increased. Then after that, what I can do? I can do the analysis. Then total 10 people are there. Then I can analysis. Face recognition. Yes, this is you. It will tell. This we can tell the complex kind of things. We can easily do by using computer vision. Okay. And there is something called, in the real-time example, I will tell you. Okay. The real-time example is, there is something called, in one forest is there. Okay. Some forest is there. The forest is surrounded. I mean, the railway track is there. The railway track is surrounded by the forest. Okay. In the forest, what will happen? Some animals are there. What they will do? They will keep on cross those railway track. Right. But the train will come. Train will hit yeah, those animals. Then what will happen? The animals will die. That is the problem. Now, you have to give the solution for this problem. What you will do? What is your solution? What are the precautions that you will take here? Come on, try to think it as a. Actually, this is the real-time problem. Okay. Actually, this is the real-time problem. For this real-time problem, what the solution that you can give? Come on, anyone?
Just repeat the last part. There is a train track.
This is the railway track. Okay. Surrounded by the forest. Forest is there.
Mm,
Okay.
mm, mm,
So in the forest, generally some animals will be there, right?
mm.
So the animals will keep on, they will just cross the
Yeah.
track. From here to here they will go. So at that time, what happens? Some train will come. Train is hitting the animals. So the animals are the dying. Animals are dying. So
Think
this is the problem. So how we can give
mm,
the solution for this problem?
think this is I already read news, but they are building some bridges, I think, right, to cross them.
Yeah, already some bridges are there. Yeah, some bridges are already there. Apart from maybe some situation we can't bridge, right? In some places we can't make the bridges also, right? Okay.
Okay.
At that situation, what we can do? Yeah, already some bridges are there. Okay, maybe the bridges are there here. The bridge is there here, but in this area, maybe some 10 kilometers range. In this 10 kilometers range, there is no bridge. We can't make the bridge also. Then what is the solution here? Okay, this is actually the real-time problem. Okay, this real-time problem they solved by using the deep learning. They solved by using the deep learning techniques. Okay, this is the problem in the India, in the Coimbatore. Coimbatore, that is Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore is there. In the Coimbatore city, there is a Coimbatore city is surrounded by the forest. Okay, very beautiful place. Okay, surrounded by the forest and Kerala border. So forest, railway track. Then in this forest, lot of animals. Here, main is elephant. Elephants are there. More elephants are there in the the Coimbatore, surrounded by the elephants. Okay, generally the elephants will come into the city also. Sometimes the border places will be there, right? Border villages. There, the elephants will keep on come. So the problem here they're getting. So they solved by using the deep learning simply. So what they done is they kept lot of cameras around the tracks, different places. Lot of cameras they kept. So what the cameras will do is keep on capture that, keep on capture the images, keep on capturing the images. After capturing the images, maybe this is my image. In that image, maybe different angles, right? Different images, different cameras, different angles. So keep on tracking. This is a live deployed model, okay? Live tracking. Then while the image is captured means it has to detect if the elephant is there or not. Is that elephant is there or not? It has to tell. Okay, some elephant is there or not. Yes, the elephant is there. Then how much? In which location that we capture the image. Okay, then that is what. So how we can say that is image in that image elephant is there not? That is what object detection, right? We are detecting something, doing some analysis on top of that image. That is where we can use the deep learning. Okay, then if applying this algorithm, we will send this information to nearby people. Who are the nearby people? We will alert some nearby people. The nearby people are forest guards. The forest guards should be there. The forest people and the nearby railway station. The railway guards should be there, and railway loco pilot should be there, and nearby local government. Okay, all the forest people and railway department people. For everybody, we will send the notification online. Maybe the elephant is nearby the railway track. Maybe they will take the necessary action. They will come and take the necessary action. Or the train might be stopped. After it will go, they will go like that. So they solved this problem. Okay, they implemented this into from last year. I mean, I'm not sure. I think 2023. Actually, there is a problem.
But
They implement.
but hard to stop for each animals, right?
Yeah, it is hard to stop, but the forest guard should be there, right? So
Yeah.
what is the work of the forest guards? So they will keep on monitor, right? Where are the animals are there? They will keep on monitor their work. So if maybe some animals are there, means what they will do? Maybe the railway track, maybe the train is there in the nearby railway station. Maybe the forest guards nearby, they got the information. That the train, the elephant is coming here, is nearby the railway track. Then those forest guards will come here and they will, what they will do? They will give some sounds. Then the automatically the elephant will go, move away from the railway track. These things they will do, right? Then the train will go. Because of the notification, they came here to this location. Are you getting?
Yes.
Then they are doing. So that is what using the AI, by using the AI, you are doing good, something good to the society, right? And not only
Yes.
this one, so many things are good things are there. Yeah, I can say bad things also there. Keep that aside. But lot of good things are that we are doing. Okay, instead of building something to the Amazon, instead of building some Netflix, something future to the Gmail, this is the more satisfying thing that you can do with the AI. I mean, if you think like that way, if you think like this way, this is also some business. These guys are doing the business. Okay, this is something useful for the society. So if the technology is evolving means we can do something good to the society, and similarly we can make more people. We can make these people very rich by using this AI. Fine. Let's go to the next topic. The next topic is the Gen AI. Gen AI is nothing but generating something, generating the text, generating the images that everybody favorite. No need to tell introduction also about Gen AI, right? Videos, audio, so many things. PPTs, code, whatever you want. You can generate everything. All the things you are generating. Okay, how it is working? How it is working? It is a part of the AI only. Part of the AI only. So as usual, it follows the deep learning. Backend is deep learning only. On top of the deep learning only, it is there. It follows all the deep learning techniques. Okay, the Gen AI is there. Okay, we can generate text, we can generate images, we can generate videos, audios, PPTs, code. So by this Gen AI coming, lot of tools are there, right? ChatGPT, Grok, DeepSeek, Perplexity. Still, so many things are there, right? We can use all those things, and we can how the ChatGPT is working, how the Grok is working, how DeepSeek is working. So whenever you enter, go to the ChatGPT, you are entering some what is Python. You are entering some input. That input is become as a the terminology we can use as a prompt. You are giving some input. That input we can call it as a prompt. That's it. So you are giving one prompt to the chat GPT. So what chat GPT will do? So depending upon your prompt, it will get it will generate the answer. How it is generating? Same concept. How machine learning we done? How the deep learning we do? Here also Gen AI also same concept. So what machine learning we done? We taken the data, we trained, right? Data and training we done. Then comes to deep learning. Deep learning also data and training. Similarly, Gen AI, that is also same data and training. That means, but here they take large amount of data. So in the machine learning, depending upon the business problem, we can take in the data. I want to build what I have to build some email application. For Gmail application, I want to build one feature. So that is predicting spam or not. Then that particular data, email data only I can consider. Then I want to build some image kind of analysis. Then I can consider only image kind of data only I can consider. Right? That is particular. Now here, what is the data in the generative AI? That is large amount of data. That is nearly billions of parameters. It will take the billions of parameters. Consider billions of parameters. Okay, that means lot of web data, all web data, whatever there in the web data, all web data, whatever there in the books, all the books data, lot of articles data, lot of research papers, everything is taken, and it trained. By taking all this data, it trained. So all these things we can calculate as a billions of parameter will come. So it trained on top of all these things. So, and I'm asking one question, what is Python? Then it is trained, right? Already trained. Then it will tell the answer, right? Easily. It is trained. So already it will generate something, randomly generate something. So Python is general purpose programming language, something. So that depend upon your question. That is what that depend upon our prompt. Maybe I'm asking the question as what is Python? Explain me with real-time examples. That is my question. Then what it will tell? What answer will get generate? Then depending upon the prompt, you will get the real-time examples also, right? Like that. So depending upon the prompt, the answer will generate. Okay, same likely to the images, videos, audios, PPTs, code, everything. I hope that everybody is experiencing this. Okay, images, audios, PPTs, code, depending upon the prompt that you'll get it. So backend, some deep learning only, and some large language models. Okay, and some small language models. All these things will come. But here, there is something of concept of RAG. RAG is there. It is one method, some technique, retrieval augmented generation. Retrieval augmented generation. What is the meaning of this? Okay, I hope you understood what exactly ChatGPT, right? How it works, you understood, right? Already trained data, right? Now, I want to apply this RAG technique to my ChatGPT. What is the RAG technique here? So let's imagine my ChatGPT is already trained. My ChatGPT is already trained. Now I'm building one e-commerce application. E-commerce application I'm building. So for that e-commerce application, I want one chat agent. I want one ChatGPT. I want one the chat kind of application, some chat agent kind of thing. So what I can do? I can use this API keys. I can use this API keys of ChatGPT. Okay, that OpenAI platform. I'll go to that OpenAI platform. I can take those API keys. I can use that APIs. I can build a ChatGPT kind of model here. Here two things. The one thing is I can develop scratch. From scratch onwards, a ChatGPT kind of model I can build by scratch onwards. That is the one. And second scenario is, yes, I can use that ChatGPT already developed model, right? I can use that model. Simply, I can use that model. So what I can prefer is I can simply use that model. I'm using the second option. Okay, and I want to use it on top of my application, e-commerce application. Then I can take some permission from the OpenAI. That is what the API permission. Then I'm using this. So how it will work? Whenever the user is coming, you will entering something, you will get some answers, something. But while giving this, I have to train it, right? I have to train it on my data also, right? My e-commerce data also I have to train. Are you getting what I'm saying? I want to train this on my e-commerce platform also, right? Let's imagine that is already trained. Okay, fine. Keep that aside. Now, what exactly RAG here? Let's say some 1 year. It is deployed on 1 year. Okay, that means what? It is trained on the last 1 year data only. It is trained on the last 1 year data only. Now I am going there. Now one customer is entering into the chart application. That customer is entering. I want to cancel my order. What is the canceling policies? He is asking some question. Then what the chart GPT will, what this chart application will give answers? Maybe it will might have the 1 year data, right? Past 1 year data. So that on top of that 1 year data, what are the policies are there? It will tell those policies only. But my policies are updated one. Recently I updated my policies. So that updated data, this chart application will don't know, right? That updated data, this chart application don't know. So that way what it will do? It will tell the older data only it will tell. Then that is the problem, right? That should be the problem, right? Then what we have to do? That's why there is a concept of RAG. So what this RAG will do is, it will retrieval augmented generation. That means you can add some extra documents or databases, whatever it is. Okay, while answering this, I want to cancel my order and check the order policies means I have to make one document here. The document is updated document avoiding the canceling. Canceling policies, updated document. Some information it is there. Some document I kept. Then whenever the user enter this prompt, then automatically it has to connect to this document. Automatically connected to this document and retrieve the information from this. Retrieve the information from this document. And after retrieving the information from this document, then this is the prompt. My prompt is having this retrieved information and this prompt. Now the both things will be augmented. This combination of these two things we can call it as a augmentation. The combination of this prompt and the combination of this retrieval document, we can call it as a augmentation. Now, what is we are having this one, we are having the prompt, we are having the data. document. Okay, we're having the document and the recent updates. Now we call it as that stage, we can call it augmentation stage. Then what the next stage? Generation. What I have to generate? Regarding the question, the answer has to generate. It will generate. That is the rack. Okay, this is simply about the rack. Okay, it can be document, it can be a file, it can be anything. Okay, simply try to imagine. Okay, some college is there. So in the college, what will have? Lot of the library is there, right? Try to imagine this library as ever the chart GPT. This is your chart GPT. That is your library. Let's imagine some any model. This is your model. It can be any model, right? The model. So chart there is a library. If anyone student is enter into the library, he will choose some artificial intelligence books, AI related books he is choosing. So what this library will containing? Only previous data. That means what? Past data only. That means what? Past books only it is having. There is no update on the new books. Whenever a student will enter into this, student or developer will enter into this library, he will get the all the old books of AI only. But he wants the new ones. He wants the new ones. So where will get that new ones? Then he will connect to the internet. Then he will connect to internet. Then he will get the new AI books. Are you getting? He will connect to the internet and he will search it. What is the new AI books? You will get the lot of information, right? So this library we can call it as a our model, old model. Then this connecting to internet is called it as a rack. That is a one method or technique. Understood? Any doubt here, please? Come on, anyone? Come on, Praveen. Some other guy. Shivaprasad? Praveen? Are you guys there?
Yeah, we're here.
Yeah. Shivaprasad, did you understand what the meaning of the rack?
Yes.
Okay, that's the rack. Sam? And the last one about the agents. Agent. So what is the agent? Agent is nothing but a to do particular task. Okay. Normally agent in the movies you will see, right? Some agents. In the movies you will see. If you take the Mission Impossible movie, Mr. Tom Cruise is the main lead. So there he worked as the agent, right? Okay. Apart from with the agent, maybe many people will work. Some different agents are there. Mr. Tom Cruise and some other people also agents will work. Different agent one, agent two, agent three, different agents will work. So what is the work of those agents? Simply take this scenario. Okay. What is the work of these agents? They will take some particular task. They will assign by some particular task. They will assign by some particular task. Okay. That task should be finished, right? They have to do some particular task. Something. Agent 1 will assign by some particular task. Agent 2 will do some particular task. Agent 3 will particular task and they will do some actions. They will assign by the particular task and they will do some action also. That's it. That is what action is nothing but they will implement that. That is what they will do. Agents will work. Same concept here also. On top of this AI, the agent is also the same thing. Don't think that agent means it is related to AI word. Okay. Agent is not a AI word. Okay. Agent is normal basic meaning of agent. The meaning of basic meaning of agent is doing the particular task or action. We can call it as a agent. Now, on top of that concept, we are implementing the two on top of AI. Now AI, we are assigning one task. What task? Some chart kind of task you have to do. Chart kind of task you have to do with the users. Then I can name it as a chart agent. That's it. You have to generate some image kind of data, image kind of image agent. Like that, some particular tasks, okay? And we are giving some agents names, chart agent, image agent, some different agent names that you can give. Okay. Now, that is fine, the meaning of agent. Now, don't think that agent means only chart, okay? Don't think that agent means only chart agents. Okay, in the previous few years back, a lot of people are developed a lot of chart. They will use the terminology of chart agents. We developed the chart agent, chart agent, chart agent, chart agent. Lot of people done lot of POCs and lot of project development on top of the charts. Okay, that's why you use the chart agents terminology. So that's why people might think that agent means chart agent only. Actually, that is not. Okay, the agent is doing some particular task or action. We can call it as a agent. Now, these multiple chart agents work together. Multiple chart agents work together. We can call it as a agentic AI. That is what agentic AI. Okay, simply the multiple agents working together. So what exactly these multiple agents working together like this? So we go to the chat GPT and enter. I want to book a ticket. I want to book a flight. I want to book a flight from Canada to New York. Then what the chat GPT will answer? It will tell the details, right? It will tell the details. Try to go to that, try to go and try to open the site and try to enter the from and to and try to fill your details and you will get the ticket is booked. Pay the payment, the ticket is booked. This is what the chat GPT will tell. Now, if I ask this same question to the, if you ask the same question, now what this agentic AI, what will happen is, on top of the agentic AI, what will happen is different agents will work together to solve this problem, different agents. What is the meaning of different agents? Maybe agent 1, agent 2, agent 3. Three different agents are working for this problem. Let's imagine. Then they will solve this problem as a, within the few seconds, we get the action. Within the few seconds, we get the message of your ticket is booked. Within the few seconds, you will get the message as your ticket is booked. Okay, that is the difference between the chat GPT and agentic AI platform. So what the agentic AI platforms are doing? Action oriented. Okay, that means not giving the information, not generating the information. It is doing the actions. Okay, how to book the ticket? Then it will automatically to book the ticket. What the things different events? So we have to go to those site and we have to validate the customer. After validating the customer, taking their details, and second one what? Go to that application, fill the form, and third one, go to the payment, do the payment one, and fourth one, send the message to the particular email ID or mobile number. These are the 4 different tasks. So for these 4 different tasks, I can choose the 4 different agents. Okay, for these 4 different tasks, I can give the 4 different agents. So agent 1 is for validation, agent 2 is for filling the form, agent 3 is for going to the payment, agent 4 is for generating the ticket. Finally, these 4 together, I will make it into work. Okay, that is what agentic AI platform. This is what simple to know what is exactly agentic AI. Understood? In future, we will see a lot of agentic AI. As of now, a lot of development is happening. Already in the ChatGPT they introduced, I think. Okay, ChatGPT they already introduced, I think. Once check that. But the OpenAI and Google, these people are investing a lot of time and research. Okay, in future, we will see a lot of agentic AI platforms also. A lot of agentic AI applications also we will see. So as of now, We know what the machine learning means. We know a lot of Amazon is using recommendations, Netflix is using the recommendations, and YouTube is giving the recommendations. All these things are comes under machine learning examples. And deep learning. Deep learning is what? Image analysis. Okay, imaging, photos, some MRI scans. Healthcare department is using the MRI scans and detecting the disease of the person's MRI scans is using. So on. Some text kind of analysis I'm doing. So on. I can say many examples. The Google Translator, uh, the voice to image converter, all these things we can call as these examples. Then generative AI. Generative AI also we know. ChatGPT, DeepSeek, Grok, everything we know. All the things that we can say. And finally, agentic AI. On top of agentic AI, is there any live application means? As of now, there are a lot of POCs are doing. The backend is implementing. In future, how we are telling these many examples. In future, we will tell the examples also for agentic AI. Some popular example. Okay, still few things are implemented, but they will become not into real time. The real time, as users, everybody will use future nearby agentic AI platforms also, maybe 2 to 3 years, nothing more than that. Okay, so this is the basic understanding about the starting onwards. So if anybody want to learn about it, maybe we might think, people might think, now people are everybody talking about the Gen AI. Now I want to learn the Gen AI. Then can I start from here? The answer is no. No, I want to learn this particular deep learning techniques. Then I want to start from deep learning. The answer is no. Okay. Oh, I want to start from the agentic AI. Can I start from directly from here? The answer is no. So why the answer is no is you have to start from the scratch only. You have to start from scratch. You have to know the machine learning. You have to know the deep learning. You have to know the Gen AI. Then only you have to go the agentic AI. Don't think that we can do directly. Yes, we can do that directly, but what the thing is, you will miss something. What exactly backend happening, those things we will miss those things. We can directly we'll use those the libraries, LLM models. We can use directly the different frameworks are there. Crew AI is there, some the AutoGen is there. We can directly use those things. But using that means you have to know right backend how it will work. So that's why you have to know all these things also. You have to know. Okay. Now I will go to the content. The content is, I think, yeah, this is the content. So mastering AI, Python, machine learning, deep learning, Gen AI, large language models, and agentic AI. This is the content. Introduction to Python. We will start with the Python. Why Python is? So for all the development, we need one programming language. So that programming language I chosen as a Python. Okay, not only me, everybody. Favorite is the Python now. Okay, on top of this AI platform and data science community, people are using Python only. 70 to 80% Python codes only. Even on top of cloud, even on top of the cloud, the automatically the code will defaultly will come on top of Python only. Maybe C Sharp is there, Azure, but still Python is preferring. Okay, let's go to the week one introduction. Python basics. Okay, how to get into this topic. These are topics that we can discuss. Then week two is data processing, pre-processing, and exploratory data analysis. Okay, that means there's some statistics, probabilities, and missing the data, some outliers, feature scaling, some visualizations, all the things. Data pre-processing. Okay, then introduction to machine learning. What is the machine learning? Different the types of machine learning, different algorithms, and different model evolution techniques. Model evaluation techniques are another thing, but accuracy checking. Okay, how much accurate this model is. Next, week four. Week four is some advanced algorithm, that is decision tree, random forest, and different unsupervised learning. And week five is deep learning, neural networks, forward propagation, backward propagation, gradient descent, TensorFlow, PyTorch. Okay, next, deep learning, computer vision. As I told, computer vision is for image kind of analysis. So those things, particularly we can deal this image kind of things into particular one week for this thing. No, and I want some that NLP also. Yes, that also we can discuss that NLP also. And next go to the generative AI. The generative AI content. Okay, this is the Gen AI content. basics, introductions. Okay, then using the large language models. Simply the LLMs is nothing but the meaning of large language model is they trained on lot of data, large amount of data. They trained on large amount of data. That's why we can call it as a large language models. Okay. And what the meaning of the model? The meaning of the model is after training, that we can call it as a technical terminology is a model. Okay. After training on top of the data, we can call it that as a model. Okay. That is the meaning. That's why they are called why? Because they are, that is all trained models. That's why they're using the model here. And there is the concept of transformers. This is one of the important one. Okay, transformers. So we can say transformers are the biggest revolution that happened in the deep learning. Biggest revolution that happened in the deep learning is the transformers. Okay, because of the transformers only that we are now lot of Gen AI products, lot of this ChatGPT, okay, DeepSeek, Grok, all these models will follow backend. All these large language models will follow the transformer architecture. Okay, all these models will follow the transformer architecture. Okay, still, so that's why this transformers is foundation to these LLM models. Okay, so those things also we'll discuss, and some advanced generative AI, RAG. Okay, as I told the RAG thing, and diffusion models, different models, multi-modals. The multi-modals is nothing but the combining the text and images. So what do you mean combining text and images? I'm just enter some text. I want I want a person sitting in the Himalayas doing the meditation. That is my speech. Okay, that is my speech. So my speech to it will convert the text. The text to it will convert the images. Okay, that is called the multimodal. So speech to text, text to images. Are you getting? Those things we can call it as a multimodal models. Okay, those also we are having. Then week 11, introduction to this agentic AI. Some different topics. So what is the definition of these things? Different components in the agentic platform. We can lag chain workflow and some orchestration autogen, crew AI, all these things that we can discuss. Okay, these are different frameworks. Okay, different frameworks that we can work on. We can develop that agentic AI platforms. Okay, on top of cloud also we can do. Okay, by doing the Azure. Okay, but then go to the week 12. Some more implementation on multi-agent systems, advanced implementations. Okay, some taking here what Microsoft semantic kernel, those things we can discuss. Then final one, the deployment. Okay, how to deploy the model, the basics by using this deploying the model, how to deploy. Okay, that ML ops model deployment. And final week is project. Got it? Any doubts here? Please go ahead.
So I would like to know the usage of ChatGPT, how we can improve our prompt skills. Uh, because we don't use Python, right? In
Yeah,
our
yeah.
suppose if time I work,
Mm.
I just want to improve my AI skills to
Okay,
reduce
for
my
your
development work.
okay, for your development work, you have to, that is why you can go for the prompt engineering.
Yeah,
That is what prompt engineering. So how you will prompt? Okay, how there are different prompt, the techniques should be there. So how we will ask the question and what are the different techniques that we have to use and what are the different models that we are having. Okay, by depending upon the model that we can choose that prompt, right? Okay, we will choose the model and we will choose the prompt. Those are different techniques we are having. So depending upon the problem that we can choose that prompt engineering. Okay, that is separate thing. So you are expecting the prompt engineering kind of thing.
yeah, at least for me. But
Okay, okay. So for your thing, you want prompt engineering. So may I know that what type of application that you are building? I mean, what technology you are working?
we work in like a web development, but we use Adobe
Okay,
Experience Manager,
okay, okay,
with some web components, all these things. Yeah.
okay, okay. Yeah. Fine, fine. It whatever is okay, fine. So whoever it is, we can. They must have because everybody using the chat GPT, LLM models, right? So that's why they must have the prompt engineering techniques. We can, what is the prompt engineering and what is how these models, some chat GPT and Gemini, how this is working and how you have to enter. There is something called how this prompt will work backend. Okay, there is something called zero shot prompting, few shot prompting, some different techniques are there. So we have to use those techniques to use that. Okay, different techniques in the prompt. Different techniques in the prompting will come. Okay, well, there is something called zero shot prompting, or role prompting, user prompting. These are all different techniques. Okay, to enter our prompt as a very accurately, correctly. We have to follow all these rules, set of rules. Simply think it as a set of rules. Okay, simply set of rules and strategies. Set of rules and strategies might be there. And strategies they have to follow. We have to follow. That's it. So you're asking what type of tool that we have to use, you're asking.
Yeah, like those are my, yeah, I will, yeah, send me the okay, syllabus. I will see whether
Okay,
something
okay. Okay. Then I will send that prompt engineering. Okay, prompt engineering also I have that. Okay, I will send that prompt engineering also. You can just go through that. Okay. So the simple thing is, okay, I will tell one example here. So let's take one example of, okay, you are giving something, some word, okay, something is you are giving. Just imagine you are giving some English, okay, some English sentence. You want to convert that into some other language, okay, some German language, okay. So what I'm getting is some directly I'm giving something, okay. So try to do some the convert the uh, this statement to German language you are telling. Then what it will do? You enter some something. What I enter is I love Python. I love Python. You entered. So try to convert that to German language. Then what it will do? It will convert, right? Output. What is the output that you will get? The German language output you will get. That I love Python will convert it as a German language. Okay. Then this is one type of prompting. This is one type of prompting. What type of prompting is? We can call it as a first one, zero shot prompting. That means what? We are directly asking the question. Okay, that means what? We are directly asking the question. Modally, we are asking, this is the model, right? ChatGPT is based on some LLM model. That model, we are asking the directly the question. This is one type of prompting. Now, let's go to the second type of prompting. There is something called the prompting, giving some examples. Okay, giving some examples and you are asking the question. What example that I can give? I've been giving some examples. Okay, you have to tell me. Giving some examples and asking the doing the similar task. That is we can call it as another type of prompting. First one is the zero shot prompting. Second one is the few shot prompting. So, and we will tell that model to guide the my pattern. Are giving. Try to follow my pattern. That means we will give one document. We will upload one document. Then what we will do? Tell what is there in that. That means what we are feeding something, right? You are giving some examples, right? You are giving some example as some document, right? Let's take example of like this one. Let's take the example of this one. You already given the translated word. Okay, you already given the translated word. English to some German. You already given some translated word. Some example that you are giving. How you are giving? Some mm, good morning. Good morning in English is good morning. In German language is something. Next, goodbye is English and German language something. You are already giving some data. After giving data, and you are telling that what is the uh, good day? What is the good day? You are asking the question. Then it will give some answer, right? You feed it some data. So by taking the data, it will get the what is the good day. It will tell that. That we can call it as a future prompting. Like that, there are different prompting techniques are there. Okay, like that, there are different prompting techniques are there. Then we can use those techniques. Okay, we can use those techniques to improve your prompt engineering skills. This is what the prompt engineering means. Okay, how you are asking how you are interacting with those large language models. That is a very important one. Okay, everybody, we must have that skills. Okay, guys. Thank you everyone. Any more questions? Any more questions? Mr. Shivaprasad Nagishetty, please,
Yeah,
from your side.
no questions. Yeah, thank you, Kumar, for the introduction.
Okay, thank you. So what exactly you are looking? Is that one, or you are looking also prompt engineering?
I'm looking for this, I mean, the end-to-end, as I said,
Okay.
these things cover whatever I need to learn. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Shivaprasad. Thank you. So thank you everyone. Mr. Praveen, that I will send you that prompt engineering content also for you. Okay. Yeah, I will send you that you collect from the management. Okay. Thank you.
Okay.